кот, культурный кот, культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет, но мимо нот, но мимо нот, но мимо нот.
Look who we got in the recollection lobby today. Oh my god, is that the real Brandon R. Talks? Hello everyone, my name's Clotho V Melodium, musical prince of darkness. Brandon Talks Cola. Nah, but yeah. Today, not tomorrow, today. Oh my god, is that Brand? Man. Today we're gonna be catching up on our DMs. Let's see how many we have. You should have seen it on the thumbnail, but we have 173 DMs. Today we will be catching up on a few. Not all of them. Just a few. Because if we go through all 173, we'll probably be here all day. You know? Let's just claim all of this. Anyways. So, while we had Pat Koharu here. Yeah, probably all week, honestly. But yeah. I do have a few announcements to make, guys. All of them all so close to peak. Freaking 172. I do have a few announcements, guys. I have something planned for the future. Not quite right now. It'll be more like maybe next year. Hopefully early next year. But I discovered a little thing that kind of ended up making me a little bit angry. But in the future, I will have a re-rig of my model. Because I discovered that there are quite a few parts missing for God damn it, Hyper. But yeah, there were a few parts missing because there were quite a few shortcuts that were made when I was during the original rig of my model. Yeah, because I had one of my friends who rigs models dissect the original PSD. Because when she tried to look at my current rigging of my model, it turns out there were a few parts that were missing. Yeah. So it turns out, whoever rigged my model, straight up removed parts of my body. Because it turns out I'm supposed to be able to remove the cape part. And there were a lot more separation for like different other parts of the body that will make the, that would have made the entire thing a lot smoother looking, you know? But, yeah. Cape stays on. Yeah, exactly. They didn't have to remove your foot, so which is it? They actually removed my shoulder. Like one of my shoulders. They removed my shoulder. But anyways. So, yeah, that I was quite angry about that. Because I feel like it's a little bit of disrespect on what my model mama worked so hard to draw, you know. But hey, if I kind of assumed that I can't say any more than that. But yeah, otherwise I'll go on a whole rant that could get me in a bit of trouble. But anyways, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to commission that friend of mine to re-rig my model once I get the money for it. But yeah, another announcement. I have been working on a music video for quite some time now, and I'm gonna try to get it out hopefully by mid next month, hopefully earlier, because I do want to ask I do want to ask the person I duetted it with, who is Trix, by the way. I want to ask Trix because apparently there's a feature now on YouTube where if you upload a video, you can credit it to both channels now. It's like 2 different channels. Because I've been seeing some creators do that. No, it's not painted now. But I've been what do you call it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been seeing these YouTube videos where like if you look at the channel part of the video, it credits 2 different channels. So I was gonna see if Trix wanted to do that and if we can figure out how to do it. Hey, hello, Binguru Bakasu. My name's Clotho V Melodium, the aria that echoes in the dark and the voice that reverberates in my theater of chaos, the musical prince of darkness. Hello. But anyways, yeah. So those are kind of like the 2 different announcements that I wanted to make today. Also, I see that I got a subscription 8 minutes ago from Armand Thido. Is that French? But yeah. Thank you for subscribing. The freaking Gengar. Let me just take a sip of water and then we'll see whose momos we're doing today. I've been seeing that you guys wanted to see Rio's. You guys want me to do Rio's first? You guys want to do Rio first? Not in that way? What do you guys think? Rio? You'll be fine with Rio? You don't sound too enthusiastic. Where's Rio? Rio. There's Rio. Okay. So, let's start with Rio. Clotho finally attending to Turbo Artist. Yeah. Rio is quite the Turbo Artist. Sensei. Huh? Who's this? A new phone? Who this? Ah. You wouldn't know. It says your name on it though. It's me, Sensei. Rio. Rio? Where are you right now? She's using Rio VPN. I'm using a burner phone. The number will change next time, so don't bother saving it. The old school VPN burner phones. You know, my first pick right now is Nia, but I did suggest Rio as well. That's true. Alright. Are you okay? Are you okay? You've got mail. Is there a problem? I'm just being rational. I need to make sure I'm untraceable. The mobile carrier will know where you are, though. Yeah, someone will trace your location. I haven't thought of that. But still, I had no choice. So, what's going on? I went out to buy some discount dinner bento, but the store turned out to be closed today. Oh, you need me to cook for you? Logical life. Logical wife? Are you hungry, Rio? I went where Rio asked me to go. The process of getting there, though, through all the security was quite a hassle. Are you here, Sensei? Have you been waiting long? Logical strife. You just got here? I see. I'd mistakenly assumed you would follow the optional route. Let me ask you something. What do I usually eat? Well, of course, discount dinner bento and frozen food. It's a very illogical choice. God, this reminds me of freaking college. For a long time, I survived on freaking SpaghettiOs and like Chef Boyardee pasta. And freaking Michelina frozen meals. Sometimes my roommates would ask me to cook chicken that's about to expire. And I'm like, okay, I'll have my share as well though. And then I just like make like a teriyaki stir fry and some rice. It was pretty funny because I got them a rice cooker when I moved in, and they were like, oh, you could just like cook it in a pan, and I was like, no, look at this. And then I just put water, rice, press the button, and I was like, yeah, you just wait. They're like, oh, you just gotta know the ratio, you know. For one thing, that bento can reach up to 50% off, and the taste is acceptable. You finally got her clone in Stellasora, Ayo? Yeah, I heard the gacha rates there are kind of horrendous. And expensive. Especially the katsu bento and karage rice bowls. In fact, those are amazing. Oh my god, I bet. It's kind of a miracle how because back in Japan, you know, like I had those convenience store bento. Like some of the magic that they put in that bento, like the sorcery that they have for that bento is kind of crazy. Like what do you call it? Sensei, it only makes sense that a shut-in barely non-NEET would eat the worst junk food, the cheapest instant ramen, the worst water bottle brand coffee brewed a week ago. What do you call it? There's no pity? What? What kind of gacha has no pity nowadays? What the hell? But yeah, what do you call it? What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, there was this one bento that had like an egg on it, and I was like, wait, the egg's supposed to still be runny when you microwave it, right? It was still runny. It was like you just put a runny onsen egg on it. It was crazy. Like that's actually crazy, you know? It's Hey, you're not quite late. We just started Rapture. But yeah, it was so crazy how the egg was still runny after you microwave it. Those are fake eggs? I doubt it. Yo, Japan's egg quality is quite amazing. Like, that's why you can eat it raw. Yeah. I remember also just like a lot of times just eating tamago kake gohan, which is just, you know, raw egg scrambled mixed with soy sauce. On a bed of very hot rice, like freshly cooked rice. It's so freaking good. It's slimy, but it's very good. Like natto. I also like natto. Japanese chicken and eggs can be raw because none of their chicken. Yeah. Like the quality control is so good in Japan that none of their chickens really like transfer salmonella onto the thing. Oh, it's egg product? Really? Huh. Is that why they stay runny after you microwave it? Huh. That's kind of magic though, because I thought it was a real egg. It tasted like a real egg. It felt like a real egg. That's kind of crazy, Lock and Dots. Japanese technology is quite something. Huh, I didn't know it was jelly. Oh, that's quite innovative actually. We should do that here, honestly. We should do that here. Unfortunately, the place I usually get it from took the day off. On a normal day, they have people fighting for their food. That's how good it is. Oh my god, it's like the you guys do you guys know this anime Bento, where it's basically about like people just fighting for bento, basically. Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of it. I've only watched a few episodes, but it's pretty hype. Yeah. With frozen food, it lasts a long time and you can store it in bulk. Oh my god, do you buy discount bento or discount frozen food in bulk? Some of those have probably gotten freezer burnt like crazy, Rio. Again, a logical choice. You're going to ruin your health. At least order delivery for something more healthy. Delivery is kind of expensive though, Sensei. I can't order delivery, it's irrational. Delivery orders can be tracked. Then again, she kind of launders money, so, you know, she wouldn't really have that problem. If a delivery driver happened to remember my face, I'd be in a world of danger. Not only that, but they offer perks for leaving reviews, discounts and such. It would be irrational of me not to take advantage of that. But again, any review could be traced back to me. Oh, embezzles. Yeah, true. Wrong term. Not launder. Money laundering is like transferring. I don't know. I don't know the difference between the two. Honestly. True. They might do their food deliveries by drone. Yeah, it's very expensive. Unless the only time I really order delivery asbestos is if they have those buy one get one things, you know? You have those buy one get one offers, so you get like a lot of food for like pretty cheap. That's kind of a hack, by the way, because you know how Uber Eats has like that $15 minimum so that you get free delivery fee? Oh, okay, I see. But yeah, if you do a buy one get one free, and it reaches $15 before the discount, it counts as the $15. So you don't have to pay $15 to get the delivery for free. Yeah. In the vernacular, it's a dilemma. And I prefer to avoid any such dilemmas whenever possible. Rio de Millennium? Yes. As is, again, logical. That food's cheap now, sure, but the hospital bills are expensive. Man, imagine... imagine you just eat expired food. I've done that before. I got a discount sandwich from a gas station, and I just had food poisoning for the rest of the day, and I couldn't come into work. Huh? Well, bento and frozen foods are often fried, which means they're too high in carbohydrates and fat, and they lack fiber and vitamins. That is indeed a factor, yes, but I can always take vitamin supplements. And as for fiber... Yeah, gas station food's actual biological warfare. True. Well, my body has been fine without fiber so far. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, I don't want to think about it, but... Jeez. You must have, like, the worst time in the toilet, Rio. It's like, ugh! Yeah, I'd say you gotta be shitting me, but she definitely ain't be shitting. Yeah, so she's always constipated then. Oh God, that isn't fine. How significant could plant fiber possibly be for anyone's body? Plus, there are all kinds of supplements. Also, you just like drink a Metamucil or something? Oh yeah, true. Like there's some ancient Egyptian honey that people were still able to eat, so. Idols and students don't poop? Are you sure about that, Rapture? Besides, I can't cook. Huh? What if I make something like the avant-garde but for cooking? As in with online recipes? Oh God! Don't say that, Sensei! You'll make another jury! Oh no, Sensei's about to make another jury! Make the avant-garde but for food. Oh my God. The honey was dried, but simply adding some water was enough to consume it. Yeah, apparently honey's just got some crazy shelf life. Hey! Thanks for the 20 biddies, Mighty. This is the gacha system for Stellasora. 3,000 currency for a 10 pull. Hard Pity's 160 pulls and resets when you pull the rate up. Spark is 120 pulls and doesn't carry over. 2% for any 5-star character, then there's the 50-50 thing. Oh my God. Oh God. 3,000 currency for a 10 pull? Because what is it for Blue Archive? It's like 1,300 for a 10 pull, right? Because 3,000 currency is like almost a spark. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh, that's why a lot of people used to preserve things in honey, huh? And that's why you can also preserve garlic in honey, and you can make the most amazing garlic honey. It's so good. Well, I can say I've ever tried that. But... I'm scared. Oh, 1,200 for a 10 pull. Okay. So it's like double the price for a 10 pull more than. That's crazy. Hey Alexander, how you doing today? Rio, that's it. We're going to the supermarket. No, their prices are too high. It's an irrational choice. I'm buying. Let's go. We're buying some fresh ingredients for you, Rio. All right. What about me? I'm doing all right. I've been sleeping way too much lately. I dragged Rio off the supermarket. Oh my god. Those are some nice products. Is that dog food next to the ramen? Look at those aisles. Oh my god, those aisles are tiny. Oh my god. Yo, Hasumi's gonna go in the snack aisle and knock the shelves over. Sensei, what is that? Some white vegetable in a fractal structure. The Hoster of Dimension seems to be about 2.7. What the fuck, Rio? Single file aisle, yeah. Dog food for the Shupos for being brats. Hey. We only give them snacks and treats, okay? To reward them when they're good, okay? It's called cauliflower. It looks scary to eat. It tastes like potato when it's boiled properly. Well, not really. It tastes juicier than a potato. Like it tastes. How do I describe it? Man, I don't know. I like steamed cauliflower. Steamed cauliflower is really good. I just like the juiciness of it, I guess. So here we have potatoes, carrots, onions, and tomatoes. Yes, those I know. On a related note, are you sure you want to buy that much meat? Yes. That really steams my cauliflower? What does that even mean? And so I taught Rio, who knew nothing about grocery shopping, how to shop for herself. Oh my god, discount meats are amazing. I always go to the grocery store because when there's a 50% off steak, I'm having steak that day. He had broccoli and parsnip for the first time. They were pretty good. Yeah, they're really good. Steamed broccoli or like tempura broccoli. Oh, so good. I hit the pity for Chitose not gonna use the gacha again for like a year now. That sounds so... Oh my god. You guys are suffering there. Honestly, I didn't know much about grocery shopping either, so I got a lot of help from the internet. I see, it's based on protein and vegetables, with less carbohydrate content than before. So what now, Sensei? I'll cook for you at Chalet. Hey, yo, Chef Clotho gonna show his cooking skills. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, Roggy. Like, that's kind of shit, because then you put the expectation that the gacha's gonna be like that, but then, like, you raise everything. That's kind of shit. Does Spy's line at the end of Meet the Spy when he's looking at the photo? Oh, really? Mon petit chauffeur or something like that? Huh? You know how to cook? Yeah, I cook for a five-star hotel, Rio. You don't at all? Then how? Your plan is to follow some recipes off of the internet and hope something edible comes out of it? Oh my god, is this stream gonna be sponsored by HelloFresh or Factor or whatever? No, not Factor, because HelloFresh is the one that or Blue Apron. There we go. That's the other one. Taking her home and cooking for her, totally a date. Exactly. Listen, far be it from me to put any stock in premonitions, but I do have a bit of a bad feeling about this. Nah, it'll be fine. That's fair. It hurts, but it's fair. Oh, trust me, Rio, you're gonna love this. After a bit more meandering, we made it back to Chalet. Go relax for a bit. I'll try to make this work. This video is sponsored by just go buy some goddamn groceries and make something simple. You don't need a cookbook. Yeah, and there's so many recipes online now and like cooking video tutorials online. Like I learned how to make a beef Wellington just by going online, you know? Like I made a perfect beef Wellington just by looking at a recipe online and watching Gordon Ramsay cook it, you know? All right. so they're like a publisher, but like not. Yeah, because Nexon's the developer for Blue Archive, right? Is that right, or is it someone else? Is this stew? So anyone can cook stew, relatively speaking. Yeah, literally, stew is one of the easiest things to cook. You don't even have to like searing your meat is like a lot better, and like sweating the onions and everything. But like if you just throw everything into a pot, put some good broth in there, you know, maybe add like a curry roux at the end, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with stew or like Japanese curry, you know. Game's really fun. I really love the VBA vibe. Oh, we also got a summer event today. Oh man, I'm doing great. And Agenda, how you been doing? Thank you for the food, Sensei. Is it good? Is Sensei stew any good? For a while, we emptied the bowl of stew in silence. Somehow it what? Doesn't taste bad. Hell yeah! I wouldn't call it good, mind you. I did my best, okay? I see. That blinds her for a day? What, are you gonna like put a copious amount of alcohol on it? But I do find the taste, I believe the word is heartwarming. Hey, got that. Homemade feel, baby. Crack an egg in the pan, break the yolk so it flattens out, cook both sides, and throw it on a sandwich with ham, bologna, a slice of cheese, some lettuce too. Yeah, just make a bologna and egg sandwich, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good actually, yeah, you know. Sandwiches are very easy to make. Sensei, are you still awake? What's up? I made that cooking avant-garde like you said. Oh god. Does it work? It does, it works well. But it made something that looks like it was made by you. Not bad, but not tasty either. It's good for you though, so let's share it. Oh. Okay. Related to that, is it okay to eat discount bento like every other day? Every 3 days. Yeah, avant-garde Guardian Ramsey. Okay. So she basically just made like a cooking machine. I mean, that's one way to do it. Sensei, you there? Let me guess. Is this real? You guessed correctly. There's something I want to ask you for, if that's okay. Is a student asking for help? Then anytime. Okay then. I need to have some stuff mailed to your office. Huh? Is she gonna mail a pipe bomb to my office? Normal ending her momos with Noob Sensei at the bottom is sending me right now. Yeah, Nozomi. Zako. Rio would make a rice cooker with 20 extra steps only for Sensei to show her that rice cooker was already invented. Oh my god, hold on. I love that one image of like Atsuko teaching Saori how to make rice over the phone, where it's like put one cup of rice and 2 cups of water into the rice cooker, and then she literally puts like a cup, like like water and rice in cups, and she's looking at it going like, okay, what's next? I love that one. Your parents taught you how to make ramen, and I think it may make Japanese people cry. Oh, trust me, like there's so much novelty ramen out there that like I don't think unless you're an actual ramen snob that like anyone would really care, you know? Yeah. Huh? Shipping agency? Amazon? Nah, you just missed one chapter, Kenshi. We just cooked for real.
Oof, there you go. That's everything.
You ordered way more packages than I expected. Oh god. I do have Natsu, yeah. I have Natsu, Hyper. My parents thought ramen was like a soup. We would always crush it up in the pack, add the seasonings, oils, sour... Oh! Okay, that is a little bit weird, yeah. you would crush up the ramen instead of keeping the noodles intact. Hey, thanks to the 19 biddies, Mighty. I think I'm gonna play the event story right now. Maybe I'll make it back before stream ends, and if I do, I'll report my thoughts. There's an event story going on right now? Wait, what's the event story? Natsumomos? Okay, we can do Natsumomos after this. Are you setting up a personal workshop or something? Never mind, I'm joking. Oh, Stellasaura. If you could just sign here. As I promised Rio, I stayed at the office until after dark. Hey, yo! She's sneaking into my office until it's dark? What are you planning, Rio? Wait, my... God. I'm never beating the allegations, am I? Guys, I'm never beating the allegations, am I? Guys. Chat. Chat. I'm not beating the allegations, am I? I'm really not beating the allegations, am I? Oh no! It's not pre-read, I promise! You saw it, her momos were untouched. I did not pre-read the shit. I did not pre-read it. It's literally chalet at night and Rio sneaking up to me. No! No! Oh god. Never beating the allegations. Hello, Sensei. I believe I'm right on time. First off, allow me to apologize. Yeah, the allegations are really strong, Brandy. Huh? What for? Well, I was thinking on my way over here. And it just felt like the right thing to do. Show JP account, I don't have one, Lucky Nuts! Oh, Rio, you've grown. I'm proud of you. Don't tease me like that. Incidentally, to make sure I wasn't tracked or identified, I jammed all the traffic cameras and CCTVs along the route here. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, how many car crashes happened? I can safely assure you no one saw me. Oh, Rio, you're still the same. I'll still support you though. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Danya. Hello, Danya. Welcome. That's some good water. Ah, Rio. I'm not sure what you mean. That smile though. Did you guys see that smile? Anyway, thank you for holding these packages, Sensei. I have a few projects going on in the hideout and I needed extra parts for them. Keyword being just. Yeah, imagine she disabled the traffic lights as well. Ah, I'm hitting too many red lights. Let me disable that real quick. Upgrades for the cooking avant-garde, computer maintenance, reagent analysis. Most of all, I needed a high-quality vapor chamber and IC suppressor. Oh my god, she's vaping. Okay, word. I didn't even notice that. God damn it. Dead naming K. Yeah, smug Rio emote. You see, the more devices you have running, the more important cooling efficiency becomes. Plus, there's the ion solution I need for my recent research. She's building the ultimate gaming computer! She continued her unintelligible explanation for a while. I'm not quite sure, but I think she enjoyed talking about it. Man, she's really getting hit by the tism. Anyway, that's why I needed all the parts, and obviously I couldn't order them myself. The ultimate life form? Shadow the Hedgehog? Not without giving away the hideout. That's why I use chalet as a forwarding address. Exactly, yes. So for that, my apologies. Back up for a sec. You have a hideout? More than one. At the moment, I'm using the one with the most optimal location. But I do have several backups if the need arises. One whiff of trouble and my Amos will take me straight to the next one. Sounds like a rough way to live. I know a certain gremlin that has a very distinct laugh that lives kind of the same way as you, Rio. Ha 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 ha! I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But still, it's rational. You think it sounds inefficient? Not gonna lie, making Rio an autistic girl failure was a genius writing idea. It makes sense for her character, you know, and it adds that kind of like Blue Archive silliness to her. Well, maybe. Amy and I talked it over a while ago. She says I'm the type of person who can give up efficiency for rationality. With her, she told me it's the other way around. I thought you couldn't have one without the other, honestly. I thought the most efficient option would naturally be the rational one. Considering the number of safe rooms the Tea Party has, this is one of the only things that's normal for Rio by Kivoto standards. True. And also the amount of hideouts that Kasumi has, you know? For someone who's like basically on the run. Just like Rio. This is one of the rare occasions where other students are mentioned in a student's Momo by name specifically. Let me guess, I don't have Kaho, but does Kaho perhaps mention Chisei in her Momos? I would be shocked if Kaho didn't mention Chisei in her Momos. Or if Nagisa didn't mention Hifumi in her Momos. True. But apparently that's not the case. People can't always be rational, and most of the events in our lives are between people and other people. The way I used to see that, I thought people were unreliable and untrustworthy. That's why I thought everything had to be controlled. I don't think that's the case anymore. Because people can't be rolled back. Rolled back? Yes. I'll roll you on your back. I mean, what? I've thought about that lately. People aren't like machines. True. If a machine gets broken apart, if a machine gets a broken part, you can just replace it. If an AI's decision-making algorithm goes wrong, you can just rewrite it. You can make them as good as new, just like they were before. Every part of them is replaceable. I know, right, Hyper? Oh my god. But people aren't. Things that go wrong for them can't be fixed that way. Zimari, Arisu, and Toki. Some parts of a person can heal on their own, but there are limits to that. About 330 billion cells are born and die in every human body. The cellular turnover rate is anywhere from a month to a year. But a brain's nerve cells, for example, don't get replaced at any point in your lifespan. Do you know the story of the ship of Theseus? Oh, this is the thingy that I keep on referencing on the Utnapishtim one, or something like that. No, where you keep replacing the parts and you don't know if it's the same ship anymore. I don't think that's the case because Himari tore me a new asshole, Arisu killed me with kindness, Toki almost died, and Kei let everything be water under the bridge. I think I might be traumatized, Sensei. Good day, mate. Clotho. Hello. Hello, Oma. Hello, Oma. Good day. Do you know the story of the ship of Theseus? Sounds familiar. It's a story that illustrates what it means or doesn't mean to replace things piece by piece, and whether it's the same thing after it's all been replaced. I think you can apply that concept to machines. Even if you replace every part, then as long as it keeps functioning, it's the same machine as it ever was. But I don't think humans work the same way. Maybe someday in the far future, they'll have ways of analyzing every neuron in your brain and creating an exact carbon and protein-based copy of anything you need replaced. Cyberpunk! But I don't want to do that thought experiment right now. It requires a lot of assumptions and doesn't have much bearing on reality. You know what I mean by thought experiment, right? When you sort of simplify a scenario and then make predictions based off of that. Things can be replaced. Pilots can't. I mean, depending on how good that pilot is. If I was the pilot, I wouldn't do a good job. I suck at flying planes, even in games. There are really two types of thought experiments. One is where you can predict near-accurate results based on precise simulations. And the other is built off of imagination and presumptions. Imagination. The question of the human ship of Theseus is definitely one of the latter. So I don't see much use in considering that right now. My feeling when people at work do the thing that I said would break the application, then surprise Pikachu face when said thing breaks the application. Very relatable. Very relatable as. About to give every high school physics student a migraine with a single thought experiment. Ignore wind resistance. Ignore aerodynamics. In other words, Sensei, I wanted to say that you, the way you are now. Ayo? Are irreplaceable for me. Oh! Hey yo, is that her like special tism way to say that she loves us, Hyper? Is that the special tism way that she said for her to say that she loves us? Huh? What do you mean? Sensei! Take the hint, Sensei! This is Autism Speaker, please don't leave me. Hey yo. Yo, Sensei, take the hint. Take her to your sleeping quarters right now and plop 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 plop. Anyways, I'm just kidding. Hold her hand gently and tenderly and tell her, you're irreplaceable to me too, Rio. Well, it's in. But one day, I hope you'll see me that way. I didn't pre-read it! I didn't pre-read it! Chat, I didn't pre-read it, okay? I didn't pre-read it, okay? I just thought that was the right thing to do, alright? Alright? Just considering the mood, I just thought it would be what she wanted, okay? Okay? Meanwhile, the JP account, Mr. Mello, no! I don't have one. More like Sensei being denser than me during high school. Is there any other time a student other than the one from the current Momo is shown during the Momo talk? I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure. You called bull on the no pre-read? No! Just a thought I had in the moment. Oh, that smile. Now then, since I picked up all my packages, I should get back. How do you plan on going back? Just like I did on the way here, jamming all the traffic cams and CCTVs. So no one sees me leaving Chalet and... Yeah, no. I veto that. I'll take you back. This is... choice one is what Hyper says whenever we say that, whenever someone suggests that Izuna be taken out of the rotation. Out? But... President Rio, please listen to Sensei. It's just Clotho with the Faust back on his head. I will not confirm or deny having a Faust bag. Alright. I called a taxi, a large cargo taxi, and dropped Rio off near her hideout. She waited until the taxi was gone, then called her Amos to move the packages. I'll be on my way then. Thank you for everything today, Sensei. No problem. Have a safe rest of your trip home. Oh, really? Sensei, I tried making improvements to the cooking avant-garde since I got those parts. The cooking's starting to get a little more flavorful. That's good. It is, yes. Thank you, Sensei. Okay, if I'm correct in this, then I will not beat the pre-read allegations. But I feel like she's improving the cooking avant-garde because she wants to cook for us in order to pay us back for the favor that we did for her. Of suggesting the cooking avant-garde. But anyways, I think we're gonna have an ad break real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have an ad break real quick. I'll see you back in 3 minutes, okay? BRB. Anyways. I feel like there's so much potential still for Blue Archive content though. How's the collab with Brandon going? I don't know, Brandon, you tell me. What do you think, Brandon? Brandon! Anyways. I feel like there's so much potential for Blue Archive content though. I'm actually trying to see if I'll be able to Ah! We got caught blocked. What do you call it? If BA has a boss rush mode, that would be interesting and kind of difficult because a lot of bosses rely on like specific students countering their mechanics. So you're gonna have to build like a very, very generalized good team that would be good on boss rush. I feel like there would be a very, very specific meta for it, you know? Unless it's like a JFD style where like you can only use certain students once for each boss, you know? To which like it would basically be impossible for newer senseis to do it. What do you call it? Yeah, I've actually been wondering if I can reach out to other like Blue Archive streamers to see if I can do one of those like really funny Jeopardy style game shows, but Blue Archive. I was kind of discussing it in Brandon's server, and some of the co-op content. Ooh, team mode might be pretty fun. But like some of the categories I've thought of are basically identify the feat. I still need to come up with a catchy name for each of the categories. But one is basically identifying the feat. Collab with you, Brandon, Shabir, and other BA streamers would be pretty fun. Yeah. Another one would be identifying which student it is by them saying Blue Archive. You know, that would be a fun category. And the other one is Trinity students named Brandon. Which is basically just trivia about Koharu. Man. But yeah, an entire freaking category just full of Koharu trivia. Halo guessing could also be fun, yeah, but I kind of wanna do like a trolley thing, you know, like for example, if it's like a Who's That Pokemon style, but you know, Blue Archive students, it'll be like, oh, this is caught in from above, you know. Can't wait for Trinity Summer 2 to get immortalized and Brandon can get swimsuit Brandon. Yeah, I know. Due to various circumstances, I'm not as busy nowadays. So I was thinking about going back to something I used to do. Something you used to do? I'd like something a BA equivalent for Azure Lane Crossway, but not shit. Playable roster of students, not multiplayer only. Take hero shooter, battle royale, shove them up AAA's ass, and being a standalone thing or non-canon what if scenario. Imagine if we got something as good as War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron are for Transformers, but for BA. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool, Hyper. We want to kill wallets, do a pulling competition where it's a race to see who can pull the banner character first. Oh god, no, yeah, let's not do that, Az. Let's not do that. yeah, kind of like that one Roblox Blue Archive game. Just I refuse to touch Roblox. Something you used to do. Making things like sculptures, like industrial designs. But I don't have much space. Here in the hideout. There's also a ventilation issue. Would you like to come to Chalet then? Yeah, I win by using single tickets on Kuroko banner. Huh? Can I? I'm okay with it. Thank you. Then just like last time, I'll ask you to pick things up for me. Designing. Are we gonna make an avant-garde? Category suggestion. Is that a JoJo reference to name the reference a scene is based on? Oh, that would be really good, Locke. Actually, that would be really good. Okay. I feel like I want some of you guys, like, I'll get some of you guys to help me come up with the questions as well. And it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. I'll reach out to some Blue Archive content creators. I'll reach out to Shabir. I'll reach out to Brandon. I don't know who else you guys want me to reach out to. Because I know some of this will require people to know some things that they might not have played yet. And I know Brandon has not played VF yet. You know? Naming OSTs? That might be pretty good. Got an order here for a 3D printer and powder-based materials, right? You could just sign here. I might make a channel specifically for like suggestions for that event, you know? OST starts playing, first to hit the buzzer and say its name wins. Da 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 da. Hello, Sensei. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, Mint would probably be way too big for me, you know? Way too big and way too busy. Feels like I've gotten somewhat used to this. It feels fresh. Looks like you ordered a 3D printer. That's right. I'd also like a spacious place with good ventilation. Since 3D printers tend to generate lots of waste products during the process. Which is why I couldn't do the work from my hideout. I'm sure I could find a place if I looked for one. Yeah, she's gonna print some custom bits. She's gonna 3D print things. How about here? Here looks good. There's a nice big window right there. I'll be borrowing this space then. Alright, if I start this now then. Yeah, Game Fanatic. One of the questions, all they hear is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if I start this now then. Well, let's step outside. You're going to need some fresh air. I mean, I'm not gonna be one of the participants, Hyper. I'm gonna be the host. Are you making things for a particular project? Not as such. I just happen to experiment with new industrial design sometimes. It helps get the kinks out early, and it plays a part in aesthetics too. It's work, but it's not unenjoyable work. So it's a hobby then. A hobby? Is it? I never thought of it that way. But hobbies are inherently irrational. Here you go again with the rational thing. They're purely for recreation. There's no study or work or training involved. No profit or utility in them. I mean, there is some study or work or training involved. I mean, look at Beyblades. I love Beyblades. That's my hobby. There is 100% training and study involved in Beyblades. Meaning the input to output ratio invariably converges at 0. Could I even consider spending my time that way? Rio, have you considered that hobbies tickle the tism? Exactly, Rio. I mean, even like making sculptures, right? That does require a little bit of training, maybe a little bit of study, and definitely a lot of work. Nothing says you can't. So getting a hobby isn't necessarily a bad thing? You'd actually recommend it? Hell yeah! Everyone needs a hobby. Well, there is one other problem with that. The designs I've done. You might already know this. Other people don't tend to appreciate them. They're very avant-garde. I strive for rationality and functional beauty, and most people don't seem to understand that. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. No, maybe about it. I must be doing it wrong. It contains your... It contains your uniqueness, I would say, Rio. It definitely contains your uniqueness. Statistically, the probability of everyone else being wrong about my work is infinitesimal. Infinitesimal, I think. The fault is definitely mine. Whoa! No, I don't think so at all. The creator puts their heart into it. It's art no matter what people say. Infinitesimal. Okay, so I was saying it right. Man, see, if someone can put a toilet bowl in the middle of an art museum and call that modern art, anything can be art. Huh? You just put it in a museum, they'll be like, oh yes, yes, very avant-garde. Or nail a banana to a wall. Yeah, nail a banana to a wall. Yes, this says a lot of things about our society. You know? Art? Oh, she's having a brain blast. I'm an artist? I mean, it kind of rhymes with artist, but yeah, let's go with that. Did you hear about the painting that got shredded when it was bought and that somehow increased its... What? Is putting a curtain on a window considered as art? Some people might consider it art. Exactly, Hyper. I never thought of it that way. Art is entirely subjective, of course. There's no room for objectivity there. There are no specific parameters that define art's quality, and in that sense, no one can truly say it's wrong. I see. It is art. I've been doing art, which means I can do art. I wasn't wrong at all. Thank you, Sensei. Aww, Rio. Huh? Well, sure. You always see what I've been missing. I suppose that's why you're Sensei. Sensei means one who's lived ahead, after all. One who can lead others. Who can explain what others don't understand yet. Of course, that's why. Oh, is she talking about the kanji for Sensei? Lee, are you okay? I don't know. I feel like it's my first time being this happy. I've always felt like I'm in some constant struggle just to keep pushing forward. But if I'm by your side, I could just stay like this. Aww! 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 Leo! Oh, ba-doo-ba-doo. I heard the sound of the 3D printing being completed. Rio having her equivalent to Rudolph's I'm cute. She said I'm cute. Yeah. Yep. Is it done? I want to see how it turned out. And I know, right, Az? Sensei? Sorry, don't turn around, please. Just stay there and listen. Thank you for what you said. It really made me happy hearing that. Aw, look at her. She's so happy. As I watched Rio walk away, I thought more about what art is. Do we not see what she made? I kind of want to see what she made. Sensei? I thought about it. And I think I should repay you for several things. Oh, I'm never beating the pre-read allegations, am I? Chad, I'm never beating the pre-read allegations, am I? You don't have to. I knew you would say something like that. But in terms of common courtesy and based on probability and statistics of it all, this is something I think I need to do. I wonder what your definition of probability and statistics is. Anyway, I want to invite you to my hideout. If you're okay with it, that is. Oh, we get to see her secret place. Forgot to mention before, but if she's giving you updates on how the cookbot's going while it's her current fixation, that's a big sign, by the way. Yeah? Yeah, that's kind of why I assumed that she's gonna have the cookbot cook for us. As I walked, I thought about my call with Rio. As I mentioned before, I have multiple hideouts. Consider yourself invited to one of them. It can be our shared secret place in this. Hey, yo, chat! Chat! Look at this! She's into us! She's so into us! There are no security concerns. I can guarantee that. However, if someone does find the place, then I'll know no one else but you could have told anyone. Oh no! Oh no! If that happens, I'll need proper compensation. Chat, what does she mean by that? Chat? Chat, what does she mean by that? Chat? Okay. 10 kids is what she means by that. Not that I'm expecting it to happen, of course. I trust you. A platinum ring? Is it because it's the most functional? She means raw. Next question. JP's account is Clotho's JP account is so old he knows that what it was like to have pity at 300. I didn't even know that pity used to be at 300. A little more trust than that would be nice. Duly noted. I'll look forward to seeing you. I called Rio's burner phone. Sensei, why are you calling me now? Huh? It's what time? I've had the curtains closed all day. I must have lost track. Oh my, what should I do? What's wrong, Rio? Did something happen? Nothing. Nothing's happening, but... Oh god. What's going on? Thinking Rio was in trouble, I hurried to her. Zoom! Zoom! Rio! Sensei? Why are you so early? No, you're on time actually, but... Who else are you planning to do momos for? We're gonna do Natsu's afterwards, as requested by Hyper. My goodness, looking at the room, I see why you were so worried. Let's see. That's a convenience store bento box. True, yes. There's a juice bottle, an empty water bottle. Hey, at least it's empty and not full of piss, you know? At least it's not a piss bottle. It's not a Jarate. And no, it's not trash. It's equipment and reagents for an experiment. And those over there are tools. Sure, reagents. That's totally not piss in a bottle, huh? Sorry, Sensei. I'm really sorry. I thought I could clean it all up on my own. God damn it, Roggy. I guess we could do Nia and Nagusa on Friday since the second part of V5C2 is shorter anyways. We're actually doing, because I forgot I had a collab on Friday. We're doing V5C2 part 2 on Saturday, Draki. Who cleaned for you before? Toki did back then. I see. Well, that makes sense. Rio could fund another secret city if she sold those piss bottles? To who? There's only one Sensei, and if that Sensei is you, that means you're the only buyer. Sensei, this is the Mountain Dew, and over there's the Mountain Dew. Do not drink it. It's the Jarate. Nice. There's a lot to learn about living on your own. Am I supposed to learn it all at once? And Sensei, you're not always great at cleaning either, you know. But... Wait, where are you going all of a sudden? We're going to need some 50-liter trash bags. Jesus! Also, hello, Milty. Hello. Alright. The place actually does look a whole lot cleaner now. What? We're not even halfway done? Do I have the wrong definition of clean? Is there anything I can help with? You're telling me it's fine, so I should go rest for a bit? But... fine, if you insist. Oh? It's crumpled paper... Yo! Stockings? Toes? Oh my god, new Live 2D theme? Look at those toes.
こういうことをさせるためにあなたを呼んだわけじゃないのだけれど、自分でやれば先生は座っていてちょうだい。
No. You sit down.
あなたはもう少し先生としての自覚を持ちなさい。
You should be aware of your
こんな
position.
ことで時間を浪費するなんて
You're the president!
合理的よ。他にもっと重要な仕事があるでしょ。
I do really like the comfy pose though. Taking care of my students is also important. Right now, my most important job is taking care of you. We gotta make it personal.
何を私のお世話
Yes.
理解に苦しむわ。でもあなたはそういう人だったわね。
そういう人です。Man, I like her voice. I really like her voice as... You guys know what type of voice I like.
最後まで受け止めましょう。
最後まで
あなたがするお世話とやらを。
Yes! Accept all my osewa. Yeah, I guess it is also referencing the Arisu pose. Oh my god, everything's so sparkly and neat. I get it now. So this is what cleaning really means. What? It's still not really clean? Is that so? There's a pile of trash bags over there? You can just pick up a spot and dump those, right? No, now that I think about it, Toki always threw them out properly. And you've done this much already. Which means anyone can do it if they put their mind to it. I'm not sure how to take that. Did I say something wrong again? No, I didn't. But, huh? It's fine. It's even happening anymore. But why are you suddenly patting my head? I always give head pats to all of my students! Oh, it doesn't feel bad, so we can keep doing it. Hey, yo! Yo, we got the green light for head pats, baby! We should both get something to eat. Huh? Well, it's about time, but I'm not that hungry. Oh, but you must be after all that hard work that you did for me. She does. She really does, Milty. I think it could be cool to get some event OSTs as live to the OSTs. There are some peak OSTs I'd like to hear in game outside of when their events run. Like, could you imagine Uniform Neru with Code Box OST? That would be pretty cool. Once again, I apologize, Sensei. But if I go outside, what if I get spotted? We're in an old neighborhood far away from Millennium. I'm sure we'd be fine. Okay. Thank you for everything today. So. Oh no, what happened? No! Rio tripped over the pile of trash bags. Aww. Oh, Rio, you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Sure, yeah. Can you get up? Oh yeah, ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Yep, I remember that one. I can get up, no problem. No problem, bud. Sensei? For a moment, just a moment. Yo! Wait, are we cuddling on the floor? Chat, are we cuddling on the floor next to the garbage bags? Chat, are we cuddling? Are we cuddling the stinky Rio? Yo! We can, but why? Thank you, Sensei. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Look at that smile. Look at that winning millennium smile. Imagine Toki walks in. See, Milty, if Toki walks in, you know what she'll do? She won't say anything. She'll just like take the other side, you know? She'll like spoon you while you cuddle Rio. You're gonna be sandwiched between Rio and Toki. She's gonna be like, Sensei, me too. Considering exactly Roggy. Considering Dekagrammaton Toki. Yeah, she'll be like, me too, Sensei. It's not fair. Man, I love this live today. I mean this Momo. Together with Rio, who's looking a little more hesitant than usual. I had my dinner, then returned to chalet. Aww, that was amazing. What the heck? We got to cuddle with her for a bit before we went for dinner. You get back okay, Sensei? I don't know if I can say this. And if you could, it'd be nice for you to delete the message after. I just don't know, Sensei. This is my first time feeling something like I don't know if I can define it. I don't know if you've ever felt it or not. Maybe. I suppose it doesn't really matter if you know or not. But now for some reason, I really want to see you again. That's it. Good night. Good night, Rio. It is, yes. Thank you as always. Yo! No, see, they're not typing, Milty. If you consider how Momotalk works, they're talking. They're talking. And Momotalk is basically doing like a speech to text. Oh my god. Yo, Toki will push herself into first place. I'm the perfect mate, so I should be closest. Rio may sit in the chair and wait her turn. My god. I don't know, I feel like Toki respects Rio enough that she'll share, you know? Toki will strip to her battle outfit and use Sensei as an Abiyashu. You mean just like sit on you? Sit on your lap? So is the implication that Hikari just doesn't space her words when she talks? I mean, you've heard how she talks as. Yeah, Draki, exactly. Oh, so sometimes they do type, okay. Because I remember there are some students that are like for example, Tsurugi. Hold on, where's Tsurugi? Where's Tsurugi? Like, look. Yeah. Exactly. Tsurugi 100% uses voice to text. Yeah. Alright, I'm sorry, Brandon. But you're going out of rotation for now. Consider Tsurugi carefully spelling her shrieks out in text from being absolutely... Yeah. Yeah. That would be funny, but I don't think it'll be it'll be accurate. Oh my god, look at them dogs. She's got them dogs out. She's got them puppies out. That's crazy. Man, Rio's momos are so freaking wholesome. And then the fact that she's just like, she can't really say that she loves you because like she doesn't understand the emotion that well, you know, because she's Rio. I mean, I'm not into feet hyper. I'm not into feet. I'm just saying it's crazy that she's got her dogs out like that. But yeah, look at her. Look at her. She loves her head pats. But yeah, like I really like how she can't really say like that she actually loves you because she doesn't understand the feeling, you know? She can't put it into words. You know? Clotho to feet is like Brandon to Koharu. The fact you call them dogs in the first place counters your own argument. Wait, I thought that was just slang for feet. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like the pose reference. The Rio Yuka reunion is going to feed families. All right. You know who I haven't done yet as well, Hyper? I haven't done Dress Hina as well. I also haven't done Dress Hina. Should we do Natsu or Dress Hina, guys? Dress Aru momos are good too. That's true. I also do have Dress Aru. Sure, I'll pull it. Hold on. Which one? Dina? Daru? Natsu? And I'll do it for like 3 minutes. And this might be a good time to this might be a good time to take an ad break, okay? So we'll take a quick ad break. That way we can do the Dress Hina momos like in one shot, basically. So I'll BRB. BRB, guys. Make sure to practice your democratic right and vote for which Momo we are going to do. If you are on YouTube, unfortunately, the poll is only on Twitch for now. BRB, guys. All right. Seems like Dress Hina won the poll. Jesus Christ. Dress Hina. Dress Hina. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Az. Let me just drink some water. There was a poll. So we're gonna do Dress Hina, then Natsu. Then Dress Aru if we have time afterwards. All right. Yeah, we're doing Arius another day. I'm actually wondering if I should save Arius for the next rerun of Sheside, because the next rerun of Sheside we're gonna have swimsuit Misaki, which means that we can knock out Hiyori, we can get Hiyori swimsuit, we can get Atsuko swimsuit and Misaki swimsuits momos all at once in one day. That way we have something to do during the Sheside rerun, you know? Does that sound like a good idea to you guys? Anyways. Here you go. Sensei, I have something work related I want your input on. All right. Shelly, roll out. What? Roll out? Where should we meet, Hina? Yeah, sometime in January around. Ah, I see. By roll out, you meant you wanted to meet right away. Huh, as expected of you, Sensei. I'll head over to Shali today. I'll see you soon, Sensei. Prepare to lay Hina back on top of the piano for after-party sex that doesn't stop until the prefect team has a new heir. What the heck? That's crazy! We've done the event on the stream before, so we should do some swimsuit Misaki polls and boost her relationship points. Yeah, I always save a ticket just in for the poll days, just in case we need some we need someone to relationship up if you guys wanted to do the momos right away. So you know. Greetings, Sensei. I've arrived. Come on in, Hina. Would you like something to drink? Coffee, black tea? Oh, I think we have oolong tea and cola too. Hina and her original Momo talk. Sensei, we can only meet at night so nobody sees us together. Hina now. Sensei, I'm going to chalet right now! Yeah, Hina's gotten more bold ever since. I feel like the Dress Hina event was like happened basically like once she had a lot more encounters with Sensei, right? So it makes sense that she feels a lot more comfortable and close with Sensei now. And I doubt that she would even care if exactly, her OG momos are pre-Eden Treaty. Like I feel like at this point they've gone through so many things together already that I doubt that Hina would even care if people started like spreading rumors about her and Sensei, you know? Like she doesn't care if people see her with Sensei together. Pregnant in pajamas, Hina, that's crazy. Pajama Hina's so cute though. Coffee for me. Okay, leave it to me. So I'm back in the chalet office. Feels like ages since I've been here. Yep, getting a visit from you is quite a surprise, but a welcome one. Oh, come now, it's not that big a deal. Huh? Are those old cup noodles on your desk? Not only that, I see random socks. The sink is overflowing with dishes. Oh god. And a brand new toy? I can explain. It's interesting to see how the student attitudes change over the alt momos as well. Yeah. I mean, look at Saori, right? Guys, right? Look at Saori, right, guys? Right? One of, I would say, arguably the character with the greatest character arc in Blue Archive, right? Definitely not biased, right? Anyways. I still love that moment in VF when Hina meets Arisu and shyly asks what her sensei has been saying about her. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, Hina loves us. Sensei. Listen, work's just been a tiny bit totally overwhelming lately. We'll get around to cleaning sooner or later, promise. Yeah, you can definitely see why Hina is called by a lot of people as the canon wife, you know? Like, why she's considered by a lot of people as the canon wife. Oh no, I didn't mean to scold you, Sensei. I know how easy it is to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and let cleanliness fall by the wayside. Which is fine, I don't care at all, not a bit. I feel like you care a little bit, Hina. I feel like you care just a tiny bit. But there might be students passing through Chalet who might... It could be a good opportunity to set an example for them. You're right, I need to tidy up. If you don't mind, how about I pay a visit to Chalet once in a while to help you clean? Yo! Yo, she's planning her flag in Sensei's ass. Yo, she's planning her flag, guys. She's planning her flag. Honestly, I think the canon wife squad includes Hina, Hoshino, and Kisaki at this point. And yes, I'm pretty sure Sensei has a clear type. I mean, what about Saori though? Draki, what about Saori? Like, you think she's like more an apprentice to Sensei than anything? I feel like she's quite wife. And Sensei will plant his flag deep into Hina? True. They keep a pretty spotless ship over at the prefect team offices, if I do say so myself. Because consider, Draki, I think Saori is the only one so far where Sensei was like, you would make a great Sensei someday, you know? Only if you're okay with it, of course. No, you got other important things you should be doing. You can't ask the head prefect to clean for me. That's so. Meanwhile, Neru with the backslap and this is why I like you insta-kill combo. Yeah. Neru's the bro wife, you know? Neru's the bro wife. That's why Neru joined the wife squad. Like when we saw that Momo. Neru instantly made it to the wife squad. That's true, but Hina is the one he trusts the most after all. Very true. Are you sure? Positive? Tomboy supremacy. Hina, did I say something wrong? Did you? I didn't hear anything. So let's get down to business, Sensei. Right away! There was actually something I wanted to talk about today. The Pandemonium Society is organizing a massive party for all of Gehenna. At the last minute, of course. Oh, is this what does this Momo take place like right before the party? I didn't think Gehenna had parties. There'll be a social function for the who's who of Gehenna and Kivatos at large. To be frank, I don't think attending is worth all the headache. Ah, I see. Neru with a slap so skilled she can make Seiya into a power washer. However, it is a public gathering. As a leader, they may be concerned among my followers if my face is missing from the crowd. So I should at least make an appearance. No matter how annoying it is. We do what we must, even if it is very annoying. This is her annoyed face. I'd hate to see her mad. So the question is, well, I hate to admit this. I'm not much of a socialite, so I have no clue what to expect. I need to get ready for the party, but I don't even know where to start. That's why I came to. I know it's a bit beneath me. That prefect should not be hanging on to their sensei for help with every little thing. No, you're my student, so of course I'll help you. Doesn't matter if you're the head prefect or the GSC president, Koseki Biju. My worst fear is Hina finding out that I'm a commander, trainer, and a tyrant. But don't be ashamed, Hina. I'm glad that you trusted me. Oh, really? There's a lot to do, but there's absolutely one thing you need for any social. Do you have a party dress? dress. Oh, before that, make sure you know the TPO, time, place, occasion. Now, that's pretty basic. Apologies if you already knew. No, you're fine. It's so obvious that I never even considered it. I'd imagine I'd feel very out of place wearing my normal prefect team uniform. I'm definitely going to need a party dress. Has Clotho done any of the newer mini stories? Want to see his thoughts on the Hina Kisaki and Sumire ones? No, I haven't done them, no. But I can't just get away with only a dress, can I? I'll need accessories to match. Oh, and shoes. Maybe I should style my hair? All of the above. Sensei, Teitoku, former, temporary, and current Shikikan. Thank you, Sensei. I feel a plan's starting to come together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I do like Kasumi. Happy to lend a hand. Do you need help picking out a dress? Oh no, if it's just a dress, I don't need to buy it. The dress is in a warehouse? Yes, it's a warehouse I've been using. I use it to store personal items or things I don't bring out often. What's HR? Human resources? There should be a dress around here somewhere. Why am I getting a sense of deja vu? Oh no! Oh no! Are we gonna get trapped in here? Are we gonna get trapped in here with her? Kind of like what happened with Ayane? I keep clothes on this rack. Wait, no. Maybe here? Ah. You find it, Hina? That's so cute. Isn't that a ballet dress or something? I guess that's like some kind of dress. It's cute though. Hina, that's not a dress, that's a tutu. Okay, so I was right, it was a tutu. Here, let me... don't worry about that, Sensei. I'll handle grabbing the clothes. We've been in the same situation with Hanako. Yeah. We've been stuck in a lot of closets with a lot of locker rooms or whatever with students. Hina's panic face is so cute. Ready to continue the search? You embarrassed about your old clothes? Ready to continue the search, Sensei? Oh my god, I love this Momo. It's so funny. Wait, that was her old tutu? Wait, she used to do ballet? That's so cute. What the hell? When are we getting tutu Hina? Hina open parentheses, tutu close parentheses. When are we getting that? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything on this side. Let's try this side. You answered the question above? Oh, Haze Reverb. Yeah, I haven't heard about that gacha. I mean, maybe there will be a New Year Hina someday, Milty. You need that Gehenna past volume in general? Yeah, I kind of want to see what Makoto was like before she became the... Clearly she's too old, so it'll have to be in 10 years after our daughter is old enough to take dance classes. I should definitely have something on this side. Ah. This dress is an interesting design. It's a tracksuit. Wait, I think this is a tracksuit. Oh, that's where that was. I lost it a while ago. Yo, are we gonna get tracksuit Hina? Track Hina? Yeah, we need Nerd Aru. Holy crap. Yeah, and Kayako? Yo. Hina's panic face is the best. Oh, what were you doing just now, Sensei? Nothing in particular? You were holding those clothes a little close. Never mind, just put them down. Ah, this tracksuit smells like sunshine. Apologies, I may be overreacting. I mean, maybe you aren't. Okay. From now on, let's just focus on finding the dress. I'll handle the clothes. And hope we don't find any more embarrassing outfits. I know, right? Tyrant Emperor Gehenna, Pre-Unification Trinity, Sengoku Jidai, Hyakyako, Superpower Abydos. Yeah. Oh my god. Imagine like seeing Arius in its former glory before Beatrice came in as. Holy crap. I'd love to see that. We continued to rummage around the warehouse. Eventually, we found what we were looking for. A size gotcha, and is only for the and is for only the prologue, but was quickly sold off to new devs who don't understand that size is a fetish and basically just treat it like Azure Lane. Ah, okay. Oh, Matosure, yeah. Ah, yeah, I like Shushu. Shushu's great. We need to put Kayako and Ako in the locked room so they can. God. I don't think they really hate each other, Lock and Dots. I feel like they have some sort of begrudging respect still, you know? Former glory would be before it was betrayed by the rest of Trinity. That's at least a century or more ago. Oh, that's true, that's true. But yeah, I want to see a pre-Beatrice Arius, you know? We continued to rummage around the warehouse. Eventually, we found what we were looking for. Ah, here it is. Look, Sensei, this was my favorite dress from back in the day. Now we don't have to spend any money on a new one. Imagine this was her actual dress for the event, guys. Imagine this was her actual dress for the event. Come on, Hina. Even Ibuki is dressed fancier than this. Come on, Hina. Hina, I have a concern. Please wait here. I'll try. Do we get to see it? Tell me what you think when I get back. I think Kayako could have been a previous member of the Pandemonium Society under the Tyrant Emperor. It would make sense with how smart she is. I feel like that's the case as well, Draki. I feel like she's either former Prefect team or former Pandemonium. Where I feel like she's more former Pandemonium than anything. Yeah, it still fits. I mean, sure, but I think it's... Then... Dewa. Then like this, from here. Where Saori does meet a nice adult sooner, Sensei gets to have a glimpse at how that version's third-year self will end up before returning to our timeline. Oh my god. I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, I feel like... It wouldn't be quite Saori anymore, you know? Like... Because Squad kind of like forged their bond through fire, basically. And Saori was like a woman that's like whose sense of responsibility is built by the dire situation that they were raised in. Maybe if just... Why won't it fit? Oh my god, it doesn't fit anymore because probably you wore that during elementary school, maybe, Hina? Oh no! Our Saori would stay as is, it would have no effect. Oh yeah, I know. Hina, are you alright? I heard something tear. I'm fine. It's nothing serious. I yanked too hard and my dress ripped. That's very serious. Stay where you are. Keep facing the wall. Can't have you see me like this. Exactly, yeah, exactly. It would be a nice what if scenario, honestly. You take a single glance and I'll never forgive you. Yes, ma'am. Jeez, I tore my way in, then I had to tear my way out. Oh my gosh, she had to Hulk out on her old dress. That's crazy. Hina smash! I've worn my old clothes again a few times before, so I don't know why. I mean, you're growing, that's why. Have I grown without realizing it? Hey, Hina, just out of curiosity, when did you last wear this dress? It was some elementary school Christmas party. I knew it! It was from her elementary school days. 2nd grade, I think. Oh my god, that's ages ago, Hina. There's no way that the clothes you wore then will fit now. Reminder that Hina's swimsuit is also from elementary and fits fine. That's because swimsuits are a lot more elastic, Hyper. It's not like dresses, which are supposed to be like fit for your current size, you know? Was Beatrice around for the ancient area suppression, or is her control more of areas more recent? I thought it was more recent. Really? Growing up is hard. What do I do now? Hina, look, why don't we just go to the store and buy you a dress? Dress shopping with Sensei? If I must, I do need to prepare for the party. He did come all this way. But Okay, Sensei. I know you're busy, but will you help me buy a dress? Of course, just leave it to me. Arius had a civil war when the squad were still kids. I'm not too sure about the timeline of Arius then. Someone educate me on that. Yeah, Arius used to be part of the Trinity Union, yeah. They were kicked out basically for being too militant, I think, is what it was. Against Gehenna. Beatrice killed Arius's royalty to seize control, all except Atsuko. Yeah. So I guess Beatrice Beatrice was more recent because, you know, Atsuko was already alive by the time that Beatrice took over. Yeah. Arius was one of the factions in pre-unification Trinity, but they objected to the Union. They weren't kicked out, they refused. Oh! So they just said no. They just said nah. Huh. What if Hime still has family members in the royal bloodline? See, Milty, what you don't understand, Milty, is I will ensure that Hime still has family members in the royal bloodline through my Arius repopulation project. Have you heard of it? Yes, thank you. Later. All right. Sensei, about that promise you made me. Yes, we were supposed to go dress shopping the next time we had a day off. I've been waiting for my chance to go shopping with you. Huh, what passion. I appreciate it. So regarding where we're going dress shopping, Gehenna leadership has a lot of troublemakers like the Pandemonium Society, or even just outright delinquents. Visiting a Gehenna shopping mall could cause trouble in more ways than one. So, you want to meet outside of the Gehenna district? Understood. No, I haven't! I don't have a JP account as! I'm doing so much to avoid spoilers of V6. I want to experience it as pure as possible, you know? And so far, I haven't seen any spoilers for V6 yet. I want the experience to be as pure as possible, because I am the Arius Sensei. I am Saori's strongest soldier, you know? I'll send you the address. See you there, Sensei. I got to the store first. I patiently waited for Hina to arrive. Sorry, Sensei. A problem came up with the prefect team. I'll be around an hour late for our meeting. I'm truly sorry. Blame the Pandemonium Society for causing trouble again. Don't feel bad, Hina. Prefect team business comes before leisure. Thank you for understanding. I don't want you to waste your time waiting for me, though. It's okay. I'll go to somewhere that has like smoothies or something. I'll get a smoothie. If you don't mind, why don't you pick out a dress for me to wear? For things like size, you can use my elementary school measurements. I'm texting them to you. Hina? Hina? This is very dangerous waters you're treading on, Hina. This is extremely dangerous waters you're treading on, Hina. Won't this lead to the same problem as the dress in storage? I don't think I should know something quite that personal. It's not an invitation for people who try to be smart, dropping spoilers in roundabout fashions. Just a heads up. Exactly. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'll do my best. Are you sure you want me to pick out your dress? Here's my measurements when I was 7. Do with this information what you will, Sensei. Nothing will go wrong. Exactly. Yes, if we picked a dress based on my tastes, I don't think it'd be very fashionable. You seem like an expert about that sort of thing. I mean, I will tell you, Hina, my wife is a supermodel and was on Kivoto's Vogue. The front page, even, of Kivoto's Vogue. Oh, really? Oh, that's horrible, as. Because the thing is, right? Like, you're not really supposed to know what Ryo's development is. Like, you're supposed to experience that character arc as pure as possible. I like to wear something you think is... Yo! She wants us to pick something we would like to see her in. Then you... Oh, no, it's nothing. Head Prefect, the Pandemonium Society's at it again. I'm counting on you, Sensei. I guess it's hard for Hina to even get a holiday off. Alright then. Some people can't handle their favorite character getting hated even in previous story chapters. Hey, if people who just start playing Blue Archive absolutely end up hating Saori for shooting Sensei at first, then I won't blame them. And especially like what she does to Azusa, like just like fucking emptying an entire clip on Azusa. If they hate her for that, then I won't blame them. You know, I won't blame them. I kind of spoiled myself, but you know, I won't blame them if they hate Saori. I was like the biggest Saori apologist for like V3, but I ain't gonna spoil it for them. I want them to experience the character arc as purely as possible. Me when Brandon was being mean to Ryo and Clotho was being mean to Mika, except I have manners and can keep my fingers at bay. True. Remember to Nagisa and to Mika, I was like, and to Ryo, I was like, you bitch! You Beatrice! That scene was honestly so funny with how you kept denying the truth in front of you. Yeah, but thing is, it kind of made me full sync with Sensei, right? So yeah. I guess it's hard for Hina to even get a holiday off. Alright then. Alright, let's pick out a dress for Hina. About an hour later. Still not able to say I like Ryo because no matter if everyone else forgives her, I'm still holding V2 against her. I mean... I know Hyper, and yeah, I still like I still hold V2 against her, but I more use the fact that V2 happened to make sure that she gets guided to not be like that anymore, you know? Ow. Because it is very accurate to her personality to do that, you know? To do that to Arisu. Now that we know a lot more about her. Ah, Hina, you're here. Oh god, Hina? Sorry I'm late, Sensei. Like I said on the phone, there was an issue with the Pandemonium Society. It's trying to conquer the school lunch club. Oh god. Poor Fuka. Yeah, she had good intentions. She just let her paranoia and her complete turbotism like obsessive rationality take over any kind of like other thought, you know? I'm just neutral to Rio. I understood where she came from on her thinking, so I couldn't full on hate her, but I also can't really like her until full redemption. I feel like she's doing a great job in Decagrammaton though, Lock and Dots. I feel like she's doing a great job redeeming herself in Decagrammaton. I mean, without Rio, we wouldn't have been able to revive Kay. Something about she who controls the pudding controls Gehenna. Oh my god, just imagining Hina imitating Makoto like that. That's crazy. That sounds so funny. A club that definitely should have mob chants but has never had any appear in any story. Where are the school lunch? Probably scared off by all of the shenanigans that happens in Gehenna. Like, bro, would you want to join a club where you'll get kidnapped by the Gourmet Research Society every other day, Roggy? And I'm not, and like disregarding your kinks, Roggy, disregarding your kinks of being tied up by Haruna. Ah, no worries, Hyper, no worries. You saw how I reacted to Rio when she was doing that stuff to Aris, right? Other people saw the perfect robot daughter Aris was. Rio only saw the Terminator plus Skynet side. Yeah. Because again, like Rio doesn't know what Aris is like. All she knows is that this exists and she's a threat. At least to her. And after seeing what she did to Momoy when she like went haywire as well, like, can you really blame Rio at this point, you know? The answer is yes, but you know, the answer is yes, but you can at least understand her rationale. Hina's momos are very good considering she's one of the most early characters. Very true. She has a lot of development. Hi, Belle. Hello. How you doing, cute Tengu? Thanks for the hydrate. Hold on, let me hydrate. Really, I can't fathom why they would make such a fuss. What would they even do with all that pudding if they got it? I can't believe they wasted my time dress shopping with you over sweets. I'm sorry, Sensei, I didn't mean to disappoint you. You're fine, Hina, you're fine. I'm fine, really. No need to stress yourself out, alright? Forget all of that. I picked out a dress that'll make you the belle of Gehenna's ball. Why don't you take a look? Oh, thank you, Belle. Thank you. Aw. Man, I gotta hang out with you again sometime, adorable Pengu. Yeah, exactly. Just let people experience it, honestly. Like, that's so shitty because the really cool thing about like Blue Archive is how it can just kind of like hit you from out of nowhere going like, oh shit, you know? Alright, you picked out a dress for me. Also, what do you mean Belle of Gehenna's Ball? Is the dress supposed to resemble a bell? Is it made of metal? Ah, you're funny, Hina. You got jokes. She's got jokes, chat. Kevlar would be far more effective, Sensei. Don't overthink it. Try it on. It'll look great. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Don't we need to do a fitting beforehand? Sorry, I'm overthinking. Okay, I'll try it on. For unlimited time limit, when you do fest banners later. Hey, yo! There's the dress! Please try to pray to get Wakamo. Arguably one of the reasons why later momos are very good. I've always wanted to get Wakamo! Aryan, I've always wanted to get Wakamo. Trust me, with every single fest pull that I do, I've always been praying to get Wakamo. Like, she's probably one of my most, one of the students I'm most hyped to get. Because I've been wanting to do her momos for the longest time ever. Yeah, because she's already in wife tier and I haven't even done her momos yet. I really, really want to do her momos. I also don't have swimsuit Wakamo either, so I'm very sad. I had to watch her Valentine's event on YouTube. And it was really funny. How does it look, Sensei? Oh! Does it suit me? Yes! Yes, even better than I imagined. Really? Doesn't it look awkward? Like I'm a kid playing dress up? No! No, you look pretty and elegant. A true belle of the ball. What? Don't mess with me, Sensei. Anyway, you've got good taste, Sensei. I really want Mecha Aris to be, because I'm such a huge fan of Mecha Musume. I'm such a huge fan of Mecha Musume that like I want Mecha Aris to be the fest student, you know? Anyways, you got good taste, Sensei. Macross Delta Aris. The dress fits well and it's very easy to move in. Yes, I should have no issue wearing this to the party. I was worried I may have asked too much, but now asking you was the right call. Thank you, Sensei. That's crazy, cause I didn't know that Oh, I love Infinite Stratos. Imagine Mecha Arisu has a Momo where she just makes a bunch of Strike Witches references. That would be pretty funny. Man. So this is crazy because now we find out that the dress was picked out for her by Sensei. Because at first I thought that Akko was the one who picked out the dress for her. But no, it was us. That's kind of crazy. That's a crazy realization that we're having in this Momo. Anytime. Now then, since we're done trying it on, I'll go change back. Hold on, this is the first time you've dressed up in a while, right? You can't just let this sit in the closet till the party. Be fancy all day. Like this? Overruled, Sensei. I stick out like a sore thumb in this. Could be dangerous. But that's such a waste. I can't walk around Gehenna in a fancy dress. I'll get weird looks. There's nothing to waste. Is it really that nice of a dress? Hell yeah! I do not have dress Akko, no. I appreciate the sentiment, but no can do. I think I just pulled for Makoto for that banner, and I got Makoto, I think, in the first few pulls. So I stopped right there. I didn't want to try my luck any further, because I think Fest was coming up. I only care that you see it. Oh, shit! She wants it to be exclusive. Huh? Nothing. Let's head back, Sensei. Yeah, I feel like Mecha Aris is like guaranteed. Like, I would bet that Mecha Aris would be there. And so Hina changed back to her regular clothes. I did manage to talk her into shopping a little longer though. Hina wa baka! It's not about the dress, it's about cutie Hina in a pretty dress. That is so true. That is so true. She is very pretty in that dress. Well, let me just check something real quick. Oh yeah, we have time. Your bet is K? Yeah, just the funny robot. Oh my god, if it's Malkuth, that would be the biggest plot twist ever, and I would love it. Sensei, are you available tomorrow? Now that I'm done with my performance for the Gehenna party, I've got a little more time on my hands. If you don't mind, I'd like to meet with you. Oh, this is after the Gehenna party. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So there's a time skip here. It'll be Bina-chan, Kessen-chan. Yo, you know what would be really fucking wild? Roggy, you know what would be really fucking wild? if for some reason, because you know how everyone in Decagrammaton has halos, right? Like all of the prophets of Decagrammaton have halos. If they somehow like possess like student bodies, like they somehow get like student bodies, you know, and then that's like the next part of Decagrammaton. We'll have Bina-chan, Kesed-chan, Hod-chan. Imagine, guys, imagine the possibilities. We'll have Bina-cunny, Kesed-cunny, Hod-cunny, Chokma-cunny, Nutsack-cunny, Gebura-cunny, Cather-chan is a robot dog girl. That would be adorable. That would actually be adorable and very fitting. You have free time? This is a once in a blue moon event. Can't let this opportunity pass me by. I'm heading over right now. My Bina became a cute girl? Oh, Sensei, you're always making a fuss. See you tomorrow. I'll be waiting in the party hall. Yo, we'll get her. Yo, we'll get her thingy. We'll get her live 2D. No, Chokma is gonna be a robot Kanmusu. She's gonna be a Kansai collection girl. Roggy. The party hall. Beach volleyball. Guys. I did a beach volleyball. I did a beach volleyball. The party hall was eerily silent when I arrived. God fucking damn it, Don. I'm at the right spot. But where is Hina? Bina, Sensei, why do I keep hearing rumors about you having another me? Some call it amazing, some incredible, some overwhelming, some adorable. May I see the second me? I want to see Sensei's Bina. Oh god. Bina-chan, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know. The Meldite Barrage kind of it's kind of it does its own thing. Ah, Sensei, you're right on time. Hina, you're... What's this? Oh my god, it's a song! It's the song! Oh, I love this fucking song. You're playing piano again? Did you call me here because...
これから先生のために演奏するね。
Didn't you already play at the Gehenna party?
あ、いや、あの時は二人
No! Oh my heart! Oh my heart! She loves us so much.
ピアノをずっと練習してたのは先生に聞かせるためで
Oh my god!
このまま披露できなかったら絶対後悔しそうだったから
Oh my god, she's so... She loves us so much, chat. Wife. If you say so, I understand. You have my full attention.
いや、そんなにすごいことじゃないよ。
My god.
そういう風に期待されると
No.
困るかも。
No, just do your best, Ina. Just do what you always did. Your performance was amazing at the party. Oh my god. She's giving us a special performance. It's okay if there are mistakes. It'll still be your song. And I'll still want to hear it.
あ、う そう。あなたはいつもそうだった。うん。じゃあ、ちゃんと聞いて
Oh my
て。
god, look at her smile.
あなたに送る私の演奏を。
Oh my god, she looks so pretty too. Look at her. I listened to Hina play the piano. It was a once-in-a-lifetime concerto. For us alone. That was so good. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh god. Who's going out of the chopping block, guys? Guys, who's getting out of the chopping block? Who's leaving? Alba? Alba? Oh, Alba! Alba! Hey! Thanks for the 20 biddies, Mighty. I'm back. The event was kinda like missing shrimp in BA. You know, beach and investigating a spooky rumor. We also had bunnies. Banoy. A mommy who likes to smell you, and a tsundere who's scared of ghosts, and MC teases her all the time. Gotta say, I had fun reading it. The devs definitely put passion in the game. Music is also nice, even comes with some lyrics. Yo stars on their eto ble arc, and it's so frustrating for me. About to bring Dihina to my Bina. It's not a red raid. She brute forces it anyway. I know we need 20 spots for live 2D because there's so many students now and so many alts. But if you guys insist, Alba, to get out of rotation, I'm so sorry. Where's Dress Hina? There we go. Hey, True Duck. Oh. Oh my god, I can just listen to this? It's so good. It's so good. You know what? You know what? It's just fitting, guys. It's just fitting. It's just fitting. It's just fitting. Hold on, hold on. Tomorrow no longer looks like a good day because I can't. Hey, don't do that to me, ass! Next thing you know, once everyone starts to request Misaki get out of the rotation, if they even have the heart to do that, you'd use that against me. Oh, speaking of interactables. Come on. Come on, Saori. Saori, play that funky music. Anyways, I wanted to do this because it's just fitting, guys. We gotta listen to her concerto, okay? We gotta listen to her concerto. Oh no, but oh no, Chad, what do we do? What do we do, Chad? Oh no, oh no, Chad, what do we do? What do we do? Oh, what do we do, Chad? What do we do? Guys, who do we put on? Do we put on Hina or Wappy? Yeah, guys, what do we do? What do we do? Do we put in Hina or Wappy? This is a very rare event. This is a very rare event. Do we put Hina or Wappy here? Bro, this is a rare event where we get 2 of the idols. I haven't gotten this in a while. Are you guys on the side of Trinity or Gehenna? Yeah, pull it hyper and then yeah, pull it hyper and then we'll decide. Alright. There we go. Portable cannon wife idol backstage correction. That's crazy. Alright guys, alright. We'll give you some time. Are you gonna tell Hina that you skipped her recital to go to an idol concert? Oh god, Az. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, it's 50-50 right now. It's 50-50. It's 50-50. I'm not moving the piano to the first cafe. Are you telling me to get sand all over Hina's piano? Give me swimsuit GDD and my wallet is yours. That's true. They don't have a swimsuit up. Oh, swimsuit yet, huh? Beach volley burr. Oh my god, why do you guys keep tying it? Guys, why do you keep tying it? Yeah, I don't want to be the only one who suffers. Guys, why do you keep tying it? Come on, break the tie. Break the tie. Okay, whoever gets the next vote, guys. Whoever gets the next vote, we'll do that. Okay. You guys have time. You guys have time to break the tie. All right, you guys have time to make the tie. To break the tie, I mean, not make the tie, but break the tie. Use your democratic power in order to break this tie. Come on, guys, come on. Alright, in order to break the tie, I am adding a stipulation. If it's a tie, we're putting Hina in there. Whoever votes for Hina gets a gift sub. There you go. Draki is offering a gift sub for people who vote for Hina. Whoever breaks the tie gets a gift sub from Draki, apparently. Oh, you're just enjoying the chaos, Az? It's okay if people are lurking. Where is Sakurako? Sakurako is backstage right now, I would say. Okay, Hina won. Hina won. Alright, there we go. You'll get 5 if Sakurako wins. Unfortunately, Hina won. Unless that offer somehow makes the tie again. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. This suspense is fucking killing me. Hey! Thank you for the gift sub to Azdraki. Alright, Hina, get in here. Where are you? I really should just sort this by letter, but I'm way too stubborn for that. There we go. Alright guys, you ready? You guys ready for her concerto? Amazing. Also, I just realized that score is on a 3-4 time measure. Da 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 da.
あれ
da
ここに集まるって言
da
ってなか
da
った
da 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 da. Yeah, it's I think the time measure for that song is 3/4. Man, it's so good. Oh, look at her. Man, look at her forehead. It's so patable. It's supposed to be a waltz, so yeah, it's in 3. Okay, good. I still know my music. I still know my music theory. Oh, really? Breaking Silence is 3/4? Sexy Seiya? Let's just do the missions real quick, just so that we don't overflow for energy. I'm farming so hard. There we go. I'm farming so hard for PvP because I got knocked off of the top 100, guys. Look at this shit. I got knocked off of the top 100. I'm actually getting destroyed in PvP. I think it's because my Marina isn't buff enough. Guys, should I spend LFs on Marina so I can get back to top 100 in PvP? Do I do it, chat? Chat, do I do it? Do I spend do I spend the lefts to UE40 Marina? Because that does boost her evasion by quite a bit. Like, look at that. And her HP. Not worth? Who should I UE40 then, Shun? Like, what improvement can I make in order to get back to top 100 in PvP? Because I do want to maintain top 100. Oh, really, Sasha? Right. Shun has more uses, so her survivability is better. Ah. Shun you can get through archive tickets. True. Right, so let's do Natsu. Sorry. There we go. Go where you want to go. Sleep where you want to sleep. And eat where you want to eat. Be unconstrained. Be unaware of limitations. And live how you want to live. Just like the life of a cookie made at your fingertips. Very fitting music, by the way, for her philosophy. What are you talking about? Is that some kind of famous saying or quote? It's a little surprising. What a shame, truly. I didn't expect this reaction. You're lacking romance, Sensei. This won't do. I'll have to teach you about what romance is all about. Hehe. Don't worry, it won't be boring. What the fuck do you mean by that, Natsu? What the fuck do you mean by that? You're gonna teach us the ways of romance? Hehehe. Ah, we're back in Trinity. I followed Natsu's instructions and stopped by a classroom in Trinity. Because it was the weekend, there were no other students around. Oh, you're right on time. Just what I'd expect from a teacher. You're as ready to receive lessons as you are to give them. Excellent. I'm sorry, now I'm the student? When you said I'll teach you, I didn't think you meant this. Trinity, home of Trinity's biggest haters.
True.
Of course. Didn't I say that from the beginning? I'm the type of girl who keeps her word. But don't worry, this isn't the boring stuff that'll put you to sleep like most classes. Actually, is it okay for me to say that to a teacher? Haha. Don't be like that. Honesty is the best policy. Even if you must have fallen asleep in a class or two when you were younger. Well, never mind if you didn't. I've never actually fallen asleep in a class before. For two minds to reveal their truest, most intimate thoughts without pretense is also a basis for romance. Anyway, that's why I called you here today. The topic of today's lecture is romance. What is romance? What makes a person romantic? By now you must be thinking, what could this kid know about romance? First she sends mysterious quotes and talks about cookies on Momo Talk. And now she's lecturing me on matters of the heart? But allay your fears. First, let me hand you your study materials. Allow me to present the study materials for today's lesson. What are they? Homemade cookies! They look delicious. Haha. However, the taste is not the most important part. What's more important here is that their appearance. Was that unexpected? Imagine a member of the after-school sweets club disregarding taste like that. Haha. Sensei, that's why I'm in the after-school sweets club, and not the after-school food touring club. And I said that it wasn't the most important part. Not that it wasn't important at all. I just meant there's one thing that's even more important than taste. That being appearance. Look at this graph! Look at these cookies. Homemade cookies are all shaped and decorated differently. No, that's Wakamo's special ingredient, Roggy. Not only do they contain the freedom and creativity of the baker, they also embody the baker's unconscious feelings as they crafted each one. When you focus on your task without thinking of anything else, the feelings that fill you as you think of someone are captured in the cookies like a memory. This is the result when you let your feelings and thoughts guide you, a product that reflects your sincere inner world. You could say that this is the manifestation of true romance. That's why I like cookies. I like other expensive desserts too, but these have their own unique quality. Wakamo uses fresh flour straight from the wheat farms and fresh milk straight from the dairy farm. Yeah, she would want Sensei to have the best. Unless I mean something else. I don't know, Roggy. I don't know. Do I mean something else, Roggy? It's not like it's canon to Blue Archive. While I was making these cookies, I had the urge to share this philosophy with you, Sensei. That's honestly the only reason I called you here. When I get thoughts like these, I can't bear to not share them with anyone. Have I been bothering you with my rambling? Haha. Thanks for listening to me. I know it's not much of a reward, but you can have these study materials as a gift. Aww! She baked cookies for us. Sensei's never had milk chocolate that's quite as delicious as Wakamo's milk chocolate. I know I said that the taste wasn't that important, but I promise they're delicious. Huh? You want to eat them right now? Together? Sensei, were you even listening? I already told you, didn't I? These cookies embody the subconscious feelings of the baker. So sorry, but I have to decline. At the very least, you should wait till I'm not around to eat them. Now then, that concludes today's lecture. Natsu really went, professionals have standards. Wakamo trying to cure Sensei's lactose intolerance. What, is the chocolate part of the chocolate milk just Wakamo putting chocolate on her nipple and going like, Sensei, time for your goo-goo babies. I'll head back first. Please wait until I'm gone before you leave, Sensei. Wakamo milk chocolate has lots of nutritional values. Just ask the 6 outlets you had with her, they'd agree. They weren't 6 months old. Or you could stay here and review the study materials you received today. Ha ha ha. Then I'm off. I like Natsu. After Natsu disappeared, I stayed in the classroom and ate the various cookies of interesting shapes. To be honest, I wasn't quite sure what the meaning of each shape was. Natsu with the wisest and deepest form of I made cookies specially for you. I made them with love. Please enjoy. Exactly! Exactly. Exactly. It's a roundabout way of showing her appreciation, you know? The world is so harsh. People don't understand each other and they aren't accepting of each other's ideas. So true. Facts. If people can look beyond that, they will definitely be able to break new ground. It is truly tragic. What do you think of this sad reality, Sensei? So true and so based, Natsu. So true and based. That is a problem a lot of people have nowadays. You're so ahead of your time, Natsu. It's a pretty heavy discussion. Huh, is something wrong? No, not at all. It's just a thought that came to mind out of nowhere. But... yeah, that's right. It might be okay if it's Sensei. Sensei? I'm coming to see you right now. Embracing? Huh? Hey, yo? We're gonna embrace Natsu? Not long after messaging me, Natsu personally came to Chalet looking for me. It seemed like it could be a long conversation. No! 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 I didn't say anything lewd. So I led her to the lounge. This feels nice. It's such a cozy place. Maybe we could make this our club room and settle down here. Ha, just kidding. That'd be a hassle. I came here today because I was hoping you could help me resolve something sad I overheard. What's this bag in my hand? Haha, well, it's the same as last time. Hugging out of wedlock, what the fuck? It's today's study materials. Actually, this is only half of them. Huh? You want to make sure nothing's wrong? Are you worried because of what I sent you on Momo Talk? I'm sorry, but I really am okay. Like I said, nothing in particular happened to me. When I was watching the news this morning, I had the overwhelming thought that something like that could happen someday. Countless stories of people fighting, misunderstanding, and rejecting each other, and the tragedy that follows. Holy shit, Natsu! Holy shit, Natsu! Why are you so ahead of your time? The matters that'll never be understood. The sorrow of what is lost. They're almost like dessert fanatics who treat their own likes as gospel and refuse to acknowledge anything else. It was a little out of the blue, but I wanted to get it off my chest. You're the only one I can really confide in, Sensei. Surprisingly, I'm always grappling with little conflicts like that. How mint chocolate's supposed to taste, or how espresso's real coffee, while Americano's evil. I know, right? Hyper, I know, right? I still need to get more interactions between her and Seiya. This ended up being a long conversation after all. I guess it would be quicker to just show you what I mean. Yeah, they're from the same based species. Natsu turned on the espresso machine in the corner of the lounge and made a cup of coffee. Do you like espresso, Sensei? Like it a lot. I drink it while I'm working. Ah, is that so? Then how about this? This one's actually my favorite. This is something that tastes completely different from what I brought. Natsu looked through the bag she had brought and pulled out a white vanilla ice cream. This is the epitome of simple sweetness. Vanilla ice cream! Ta-da! Despite how I may look, I'm still a high school girl. That cold sweetness that melts in your mouth and never sticks to the bowl, enabling you to enjoy every last bite. It's the best dessert ingredient ever. It's a dessert all on its own. Isn't it incredible? However, Sensei... Toki Sensei, as your personal maid, I have the duty of taking care of all your needs. That makes me your segs maid, but segs before marriage is illegal, so that means I'm your wife's segs maid. So from now on, you're a Danna-sama Sensei. Danna Goshujin-sama Sensei. Espresso, vanilla ice cream. Did you know that those who insist on just one miss out on the life's truest pleasure? Yeah, oh my god, espresso with vanilla ice cream is really good. I think it's called like an affogato or something. I think so. Let me fact check this. I love it. Yeah, I think it's called an affogato. Yeah. You put vanilla ice cream inside a cup, and then you pour hot espresso over it. It's so freaking good. If you guys haven't tried it yet, please do. All right, please do. Try an affogato. Do yourself a favor. It's so freaking good. If you like coffee ice cream, so good. Life's truest pleasure. What's that? Some things in life you must experience. I'll show you. Oh, she's making an affogato! Yo, she's making an affogato. Why is she so incredibly based? Oh, man. So good. Bellissimo, bellissimo, Natsu. Bellissimo. Natsu placed some of the vanilla ice cream into a dish and began pouring the espresso she prepared on top. As the hot coffee poured over and melted the vanilla ice cream, something new was created. It's called an affogato! Affogato, baby! Woo! Yeah! It's one of my favorite desserts. I love it. I love affogato. I love tiramisu. Oh my god. It's a fusion of vanilla, the epitome of sweetness, and espresso, the epitome of bitterness. It's also a really good mix of temperatures. Yeah, full synchro with both Sensei and Natsu. Out of the countless thousands of desserts that exist, this is considered to be supreme. Oh my god, so unfathomably based. So unfathomably based. This girl knows what she's talking about, guys. Look at this amazing visual. This is true harmony embraced by both those who like sweetness and those who like bitterness. This new flavor can never be attained by those who close themselves off to other opinions. Oh my god! Why is Natsu so just unfathomably based today? Boo, Roggy, boo! It's truly perfect. If everyone could be more open-minded. Yeah, if everyone could just be like an affogato, guys. If everyone could just be like an affogato, then the world would be a better place. I agree with you, Natsu. You are so incredibly, unfathomably based. Hello, base department? There'd be no reason to fight nor shame each other. You're such a kind person, Natsu. Feeling empathy for others is also part of having an open mind. Well... God damn it, Roggy. I didn't come here to hear that. It's just people only ever tell me how weird or random I am. No, you're based! Of course I confide in you because you're different. But I wasn't expecting you to say something like that. I'm a little embarrassed. Now that I think of it, I guess today's lesson wasn't all that necessary. You seem way more knowledgeable about today's subject than I do. Haha. Well then, since we've reached the end of the lesson plan, let's end here and eat this affogato together, shall we? Hell yeah! Oh my god! Guys, Natsu is climbing up the tiers, guys. Natsu is climbing up the tiers. Hold on, I gotta make a post about this. If everyone can just be like an affogato. Two things that can be considered opposites. Sweet and bitter. Hot and cold. Coming together to make something better than the sum of its parts. Then the world would be a better place. And then I'll put a Natsu Blue Archive image here. Bye! I might actually roll for Ban Natsu, honestly. I might actually roll for Ban Natsu. She's just so unfathomably based, guys. There we go. Anyways. Exactly, Hyper, exactly. Bro, I'm so fucked for banners, man. Now I want to roll for Ban Natsu. Oh, Ban Natsu's permanent? Okay. I then made another serving of affogato and Natsu and I ate it together. When she left, Natsu's expression looked brighter and more cheerful than when she had come in. God, I love Natsu. Thank you for today, Sensei. Just like last time, my heart feels lighter after talking with you, Sensei. Sometime, if it's okay with you, Sensei, I'd like to request this kind of favor again. Thank you, Sensei. Hell yeah! Anytime, Natsu, anytime. Oh my god. Hello, base department? Anyways, we will take a quick 3-minute break, guys, and then we will be back, okay? BRB. Alright, we're back. Bum, 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 bum. Time for more base Natsu. Sensei, there's a very important event today. Something so important that I can't do it on my own. Oh no. You must need my help. We're not gonna say what is it this time. This is better. Something romantic. I dare say, one of the most romantic things in the world. Wouldn't it be better to come hear about it in person? I'll be waiting. With longing and anticipation, Yutori Natsu. What? Oh god, what's going on here? Oh no. Oh my, oh geez. God damn it, Az. I followed Natsu's instructions and arrived at a shopping district on the outskirts of Trinity. The outskirts were run down with old closed down buildings and no people. Sensei, you're here. It's good to see you. I thought it'd be hard for you to get such a remote place, but luckily you even arrived on time. I called you here because one of the most romantic things in the world is to share a moment of discovery with someone else.
Moment of discovery? Share with someone else?
Yeah, I wanted to share this grand historic once-in-a-lifetime event with you, Sensei. Hey, yo! What event? What discovery? Don't be so impatient. These things don't run away anyway. There are things in this world that have stood for countless ages. They won't mind if I take a few more minutes. Yo, let's go, Az! Ha ha ha. This is a place perfectly described as a treasure trove. Forgotten Sweet Shop.
Forgotten Sweet Shop? Does that mean it's an abandoned store?
Exactly. Forgotten Sweet Shop is an urban legend passed down by the students of Trinity since time immemorial. It's a part of the long and storied history of the school. A place where countless snacks have appeared and disappeared throughout that history. A miraculous museum-like warehouse, perfectly preserved. Because it was forgotten, so no one ever visited. This is the place that I just so happened to find. Me, Natsu. I discovered the clues that lead to its existence, and its very location. And so, I tried to go in, but I lost my nerve. I mean, it is an abandoned building after all. Aww! She got spooked. So you want us to go in together because you're scared. I like that you're taking initiative. Hey, how mean. I'm giving you the chance to see something cool, so let's call it even, okay?
Hey, she didn't deny it.
Hey, she's scared. It's that building over there, Sensei. See, doesn't it look a little creepy, doesn't it? It's so gloomy looking that even bullies wouldn't use it as a hideout. At least, that allowed the Forgotten Sweet Shop to say Forgotten Sweet Shop to stay preserved. Well, let's go in, Sensei. Come on, come on. Let's go.
Oh! The building that I followed Natsu into was very old and derelict, just as Natsu said. Parts of the building were decorated or structured in ways you don't see on modern buildings. It was definitely an old place. Oh god.
We're so confident coming in, but now it's a little scary now that we're inside. But according to my investigations, the sweet shop should just be around that corner. What?
Just like Shin. Just like Kokuriko.
You
You'll be very disappointed if we come all this way and don't find it? Haha. Well, you've got a point. To come this far and find nothing but an empty space. It's not impossible. It would definitely be a huge disappointment. I worked so hard to find this place and put my faith in it. But Sensei, romance requires both triumphs and disappointment. Don't worry, I'm prepared. Prepared for victory or sadness. Now we just need to go past here, Ed. If we stand here, then it should definitely be the Forgotten Sweet Shop.
Oh? What's this? Oh my god! Umaibo! Yo! Umaibo! Oh, she's so fucking cute. I love her triangle mouth.
見て見て先生、すごい。こんなにたくさん。
Peak romance.
それにどれもこれも見たことない。初めて見たお菓子ばっかり。
Man, I love her voice when she gets super excited, you know, because it's still like the subdued Natsu, you know, but like, you know she's excited.
なんだか急に気が抜けちゃって。
This is so cute.
ありがとね、先生。こうして付き合ってくれて。
Aww. She's BA Laffy for a reason. So true.
感謝してるんだ。
Aww.
先生とこうしていられて嬉しいし楽しいの。
Aww. I don't know, guys. She might just go to daughter tier for me. Because I feel like she fits more as daughter tier. After this Momo.
What did you say? You don't think we can eat these because they're old?
She is very daughter, yeah. I feel like she's going into daughter tier, guys. Sorry, I'm bringing back home another daughter. Yeah, daughter with romance. That sounds a little bit different from what I was intending, Hyper. Yeah, you probably can't eat those Umaibo anymore.
Haha, I know that much. I mean, obviously. But I'm happy regardless. Naturally. I didn't come here to look for food. I came here to make a historical discovery. This place is perfect. I have to take lots of pictures and upload them to my social media accounts and share them with everyone. I'll select a bunch of these for upload and...
Natsu, why did you stop uploading? Oh, she wants it to be special.
No. Actually, I don't want to share these. If I share these and people find out this place really exists, I'm sure curious people will come looking for it. Soon one visit becomes 2. 2 visits becomes 10. And before you know it, this place will be totally changed.
So unfathomably based.
Someone will probably pick off some of this stuff as souvenirs. As people come and go, the magic will disappear.
So unfathomably based! Chat, this is my base daughter.
I don't want that. I want this place to be preserved exactly as it is right now. Are you wondering how I'll tell people then? Wasn't I hoping to prove its existence and share it with everyone? Haha, you're right. This is what I wanted at first.
I know, right?
But I've changed my mind.
I know, exactly.
I'm okay. Not telling anyone doesn't change the fact that we were here. Doesn't change the view of the story I'm enjoying right now.
We'll show it to your mom. We'll show it to Saori.
I hope this place continues to survive just as it is, forever.
Man,
That's so good. Sensei, you already know, right? What happened today is a secret.
Yep. Sure is. Just between you and me. So we're finally retiring Izuna from the rotation, as Hyper said. That is a big choice, Hyper. That was a pretty huge choice for you. I know Natsu's somewhere up here. 07 Izuna. I don't get furious at secondhand experiences often, but that TikTok a few months back of an extremely rude American tourist in Kyoto trying to take a photo of a geisha really pissed me off. Yeah, a lot of it is allergy. Don't know. God damn it, Rapture. Yeah, a lot of those kinds of things really annoy me. And they're like, oh, don't you want tourism? You're making me really not want tourism with what you're doing. There we go, we're slowly climbing back up the ranks again. Allergy donor. Alright.
The warm sun, the mild wind. The sky is high and the whole world shines blue. A stage that would be a shame to pass up.
I haven't done Gabra. I done Gabra for yesterday. Exactly. Please act accordingly or get kicked out. Pick one. Exactly. Being a tourist in a country means you gotta respect that country. Any kind of like if you're not from that country, because you know I'm an immigrant to Canada, and when I went to Canada, I respected Canadian customs, you know? Until I became a citizen myself and formed my own opinion on a lot of things. Because then I have truly experienced Canada for like quite some time now. The influencers who try to climb the pyramids, like, yeah, I'm sure 2 seconds of fame are more important than the integrity of a 5,000-year-old monument. Yeah, there is a reason why people say not to touch those kinds of monuments as well, because you don't know kind of like the structural integrity of them. Like, what if you start to like damage it and then it leads to more damage? It's kind of like when a small hole is punched on a piece of cloth, eventually it'll turn into a big tear, you know? Yeah. Especially in Japan, like, I feel so bad for Japan with, like, the kind of shit that tourists do there. Like, the fucking nuisance streamers as well. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Roggy. Are you having a picnic?
Haha. Yes, very good. You're used to it now, Sensei. Therefore, I won't say anything more. I'll be waiting.
It was the Philippines, Roggy. It was the Philippines. I'm so glad that the Philippines like put their foot down. Cause he did it at the worst time too. He did it during an election time, so that's when they would really want people to know that, you know, whoever person has their back. Yeah, I'm really glad that Somali's fafoing like crazy. I know, yeah, I know, and that's what's really unfortunate. It's because more and more people start to do that. Like, you know when people were saying that like that, I forgot the name of the guy, but like the name the guy who was swinging on that cherry blossom tree. They're like, oh, it's not too big of a deal. It's like, bro, you could break the branch. You could hurt yourself, damage the tree, and you're shaking off all of the petals that are supposed to be fucking... Yeah, it's a big deal. Cherry blossom trees are very respected in Japan. There's an entire freaking season where there's like a whole event where you go there to watch the cherry blossoms fall. It's crazy. It's crazy what people, how fucking entitled some tourists are. That applies to many other things as well, by the way, in my opinion. Yeah, that was, oh my god, that pissed me off so much, Roggy. Like, you do not take offerings from a fucking family grave. That is so disrespectful. Like, holy fuck. I hope that guy got consequences, because that is desecrating a grave. My god. Man. Just as Natsu said, it was a sunny and clear day. Also, hello, Smuggus Succulus. The sun was warm without being hot, and the wind was refreshing without being too strong.
Haha, Sensei. Over here, this way. On days like these, a lot of people are trying to get good seats. It's important to get here early. Now, it's not much, but I hope you enjoy some milk and blueberry pie.
Oh, I love blueberry pie, and milk's the perfect beverage for it too. If you steal grave offerings, the sentence should be an unmarked one. No one could ever leave you offerings that same day. True. Based. Milk and blueberry pie. I like it. It's a delicious combination.
Haha, you have good taste, Sensei.
And if you piss on someone's grave, the punishment for that is you just sit in a vat and everyone gets to piss on you. You know? And whether you drown or not depends on how many people decide to piss on you.
Natsu, what's up? Nothing, it's just... You normally start with, is something wrong or something like that. It's as if you can tell whether something's wrong just by looking at someone's face, Sensei. It's impressive. I came out because the weather's just so nice today. Then suddenly I had this thought. What would you do if I called you and there really was nothing going on? Would you ask, is something the matter like usual? But instead, as soon as you got my message, you asked if I was outside on a picnic, right? I did right good, you're used to me now, on Momo Talk. But secretly I was like, wow. I wonder what was different. How could you tell? Are you spying on me? Can you read minds?
Perhaps. And people also say that I pre-read things, but I really don't.
Whatever, doesn't matter either way. What's important is that you're sitting here with me.
Aww.
The weather's nice and the blueberry pie and milk turned out to be as delicious as I'd hoped. I'm satisfied. Just going to enjoy this little slice of perfection. What do you think, Sensei? Am I bothering you by calling you out here when you're busy? I think that would make me a little sad.
Not at all. I'm very comfortable here.
No, if not now, then when? That's a relief. Thanks, Sensei. Well, I don't have a lot of people I can call on and hang out with for no particular reason.
Gotta give false pre-read sometimes as evidence that you don't have a day 1 JP account, which you totally do. Yeah, I'm just gaslighting you guys. I'm actually John Nexon. Wanna know why V6 is Arius, guys? It's because I was John Nexon this whole time.
Okay, I'm done. No more serious talk from now on. This was supposed to be just a picnic. Sorry, I got carried away. So now that's established, shall we begin our normal run-of-the-mill picnic? There's plenty, so eat as much as you like.
Oh, my daughter. New daughter. Without hesitation, not to talk the flute. Not to talk. What the hell is with my accent today, guys? What the hell is with my accent today? I'm doing fucking Beach Bolly Burr over and over again. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Natsu took the blueberry pie and put it in her mouth. I returned to Chalet once Natsu and I finished all the blueberry pie and milk. The power of dawn compels you. Beach Volley Burr. Had so much fun today, Sensei. I look forward to more times like this if there's something going on. And even when there isn't anything going on. Aww. She just wants to spend time with us. 169. Nice. Alright. So, she's going into daughter tier. Hina is going mega wife. Not quite Saori wife, but like she's going up the wife tier. I don't know, what rank did we have Hina in again? I forgot. I forgot what rank we had Hina in wife. Like, she's never surpassing Saori. But Rio is also going in wife tier. Rio's also going in wife tier for me. I know Hina was already wife, but I didn't know what she was on the wife ranking, you know? Like, I know Hyper might not agree with me, but Rio is going into wife tier. I feel like she has redeemed herself for me. No, I think Kana was second wife after Saori, because I remember we were debating between Hina and Kana, right? I think Kana actually beat Hina. The thing is, I haven't done Kana's momos yet, which, by the way, I do have Kana. I don't what do you call it? I don't have swimsuit Kana, but I have regular Kana. Yeah. I have regular Kana, and I am ready to do Kana's momos whenever. Though I think we're gonna end the momos today because tomorrow we're gonna be yapping quite a bit, and I kind of want to preserve my voice for tomorrow. And it is starting to get a little bit late. Yeah. So we'll do Kana's momos next time we have a momo catch up, or whenever we have time for momos. Okay. But on Saturday we will be doing Nia and Nagusa, perhaps in that way. All right, guys. Thank God, I realized how many students I haven't unlocked yet. Anyways, thank you for joining us today. We got some amazing live 2D lobbies today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Momo's catch-up stream. Tomorrow is going to be the next Melodite midweek mic, which is basically our yapping stream. Our topic will be Halloween. So anything horror, anything, you know, even just related to Halloween, you know, just Halloween in general, guys. Just Halloween in general. Okay? Yeah, today was a fun and chill stream. And our hearts got melted by Hina and Rio and Natsu. Exactly. So yeah, it's gonna be happening at 3 p.m. EST tomorrow. And if you don't know what that is in your time conversion, I have it in Hammer Time over at my server, my Discord server. Which, Hyper, if you can post the invite link to the Discord server, I would appreciate it for anyone who hasn't joined the Discord server yet and would like to join. We have people there who talk about, you know, who talk about VTubers, who talk about Blue Archive, who talk about Uma Musume. You know, just lots of general stuff. It's a nice chill spot to hang out. Alright. Anyways. Thank you for posting them, Hyper. Oh no, it's Ass Band rerun. No, I'm gonna be tempted to pull for Natsu. I don't think I'm gonna spark for her though. Yeah, and a hermit who sleeps in calls. I wonder who it is. Anyways. So yeah. I don't know if you can tell, but like my voice is like kind of tired. But anyways. I'll see you guys next time. Let's see who we can raid actually. Nah, I won't see you guys next time yet, but let's see who we can raid. Who are we raiding today? Following. Who are we raiding? You know what? Let's raid Rixie. I love Rixie. Alright, our raid message will be clank, 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 Get raided. Get raided. We love Rigsy. Ooh. There we go. Anyways, that's gonna be our raid message. Say hi to Rixie for me, everyone. And I'll see you guys later. Also, Chloe. Bye bye.